Hello everyone, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you and God bless you. How are you all doing today? My correct people, it happened that there was a time that these oloris, because they started all of these things, as we had allegedly, they were the ones that started it initially through their constant to buzzwords and every other thing. That was when Kabiyesi now developed the, what will I call it, that he no longer stand where there is so much saga, you get. So they always get to him. Some call it high blood pressure, some like, so, and the last time that Kabiyesi went to the hospital, he was warned to steer of stress and anything that would rise his BP. So Kabiyesi have been avoiding that all this while, until recently that Olori actually gave birth to her baby boy. Kabiyesi already witnessed another thing, that he's just like what is happening in his palace. So he couldn't, bear it, and he couldn't stand it. And again, Kabiyesi had been rushed to the hospital. Again, he'd already go there again to tie for hand. You know how they check BP, or press for waiting they call them. So we heard allegedly that Olori, Tobi, and Mariam, because Mariam was crying because she doesn't have anything to show for her stay in the palace. So she was like, that Olori Tobi got what to show, and Olori Ashley now, she'd already get what to show. And there was how Olori Tobi TikTok, and Mariam was like, do not speak like that, because it's not because you've given birth to your own babies, you now want others to live, because you know that, oh, there is something that you will use and remember the palace of Ife. So from there, like play, they started like almost fighting. They were exchanging words and all of those stuff. So we heard allegedly that it was in fact severe. How are we going to put it? That Kabiyesi could not stand it. Kabiyesi was shouting, it is okay, it is okay, it is okay. But they didn't hear, and all of a sudden Kabiyesi started, will I say, gasping for air or something, as we heard allegedly. And that was when they decided. They didn't stop immediately, but when they now found out that it was now serious, that was when they now, like, decided to keep their mouths shut. So a lot of people don't already blame Kabiyesi for this, because they were like, if na buy na you buy, na you they go blame, because what happened to you using the security people on them, or you walking into your chamber, just go and lie down. If they like, make them buy themselves. Now the other person where they alive go jail. So, but heart no go green now. Everything now for mind now they always be. Some people will just see wahala like this, they'll walk past it without having the feeling that they just saw wahala, or they just saw what they will just pass through it, go in, lie down, sleep, and sleep will come to their eye, you get. So Kabiyesi might not be that kind of a person, because a lot of people are like, why did you, like, why were you there? Why are you shouting? Why are you trying to separate them? That's the best thing Kabiyesi could have done, was to go in, sleep, or just like enter his car, they go wherever place where you won't go. But this kind of a thing, anyway, Kabiyesi is not the one driving anyway. But this kind of a thing, had it been that he is the one driving, this kind of a thing, they always lead somebody into maybe accident, or if he goes out like that, it will lead him into doing what he doesn't want to do. A lot of people, some men will just like, when they go out, they will find maybe peace at the arms of another woman, thereby making the counts of concubines like increasing day by day. So it is not always the best option, and Kabiyesi coming out to come and separate them was never the best idea, because look at what it already landed him into. If he had left them to fight themselves, they will injure themselves, and they will be the ones in so much pain. So Kabiyesi would have not been the victim here. So my correct people, we heard allegedly that over the saga, when they were doing the saga of Olori Ashley's baby, and the way Olori Tobi, because since the announcement of Olori Ashley's baby, Olori Tobi never be herself. She dey see am as serious competition to her. Olori Ashley just got pregnant to pepper her. That's just how she's seeing it. Yeah. And any other person that tries to get pregnant there, she will be seeing that person as someone that wants to come and snatch her glory. I don't understand that mindset. I don't know why she was thinking that way. I don't know if she wanted herself to be the only person that will give birth to a child for Kabiyesi, I don't really understand. So na she sabi, na she know the reason why any other person wey give birth to Kabiyesi, she dey like tackle that person to make that person's child feel irrelevant and has the superior. Yeah, no be only Ashley na im she dey do am, she dey equally throw such stone at Queen Naomi, claiming that her son and their daughter that are the best gifts Kabiyesi will ever get in life, that every other ones are just like, counterfeit. Anyway, that one is her own cup of tea. Na God na im dey make someone great. It's not by mouth, it's not by something that you just say, it's not because this the mother is worthy or something. No, it's God that will make a child worthy. It's God that will make a child, great, not the words from the mother's tongue. Yeah, you may be praying for your child, it is relevant. You pray God will from your mouth direct to God's ears. But Olori Tobi does not have that right to say that, oh, her own kids are the best, are the great people there, and every other person's child is nothing. You get a so she doesn't have such rights. So, and God know they create a child to be nothing. That child must represent something, and that child must be of a of a very some as in of something very important. Yeah. So my correct people, Kabiyesi dey already enter hospital again. Oh, this time around the stress, the BP, it was at the do you know what they call the highest level, if there is anything like that? If somebody with the highest level of BP go be alive, Kabiyesi's BP rose to the high, to a very higher level. Yeah, it rose so much to what it used to be, and this was not a welcome development. The doctor that that examined him, took series of tests, samples, and every other thing, was not happy. Yes, so he was not happy. He couldn't even hide the feelings, because it's not a good one. It is not a good one at all at all. So my correct people, that's it. That was how we had the alleged information. But at this point, Kabiyesi need to devise a mean that he will be using to tackle this problem. Let him not be putting himself there. One day now, then go use more takpowa for him head, and another story go pop up. So we don't want such thing. Kabiyesi should stop separating them each time they tries to fight. If they fight today and injure themselves, tomorrow they will be more careful, and they will they will act like an adult and not fight inside the palace. They will know that fighting is not the best way to solve problem, rather is going to create more problem for them. So Kabiyesi going in to separate them, he might be the one to fall victim. He might be the one that they are going to injure or something like that. So next time, let him kukuma leave them. Let them, if they want to buy themselves, the palace is too wide for them to do that. But they should bear in mind that the one lying down they already by na 6 feet na im being own, but the one where they stand na prison na im being own. So that is what they have to bear in mind. So my correct people, and again, person wey don die they come out again. So I saw on the internet space, my correct people, I was like, make I carry come meet una for una domoto, make una follow me here as e take the gbas boss for on top the internet space. I will see you soon in my next upload. Bye bye, thank you, and God bless you.